Hey guys, this is Pastor Jody, and I'm here with Pastor Jonathan. We got something we're a little excited to tell you about.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We've been working on this for a little while, and we're really excited. So we want to let you guys know before it goes completely public. But we are rebranding our kids ministries. All right, we're getting a fresh coat of paint for early childhood, elementary, and bringing those together under one umbrella to brand them as Mid-Cities Kids.
As you can see, we've got some awesome looking logos behind us here. We've got some cool colors that we're going to be using. It's still going to stay bright. It's still going to stay lively. But I think it's going to be a really neat change.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really cool. We're excited about it, and it's going to be awesome. And the reason for this, the reason that we're diving into this is primarily it was a communication piece. We still had some insider language, people not necessarily knowing what was going on, and especially as we launched 2 new campuses, which we're so excited about, we wanted to get rid of any insider language and make sure that it was really clear what we were trying to communicate. And so when you talk about elevate, refuel, like what does that mean? Who is that? Whatever. But Mid-Cities Kids, that's really clear. And so it's a lot easier to communicate, especially as we go into more campuses. And part of it, and also kind of a byproduct, is we're really excited about working together some more. Pastor Jody and I and our teams have been starting to work together more hand in hand so that we can come together and really build a foundation together for our kids' lives as we help them to establish a lifelong relationship with Jesus. And we think it's going to be really neat, and it's going to kind of show some of the unity that we're beginning to see and that you're going to see coming forth.
Yeah, we're really excited about reaching the new communities with our Neely campus, with our Odessa campus. And with that, we're going to have a lot of new visitors. And when they come in, it'll just be a little easier for them to go to one place and say, this is our kids' ministry. So we're going to roll this out with our multi-sites. With their first official launch date of March 25th, that's when we're actually going to roll this out in all locations. So leading up to that, you're going to see some new t-shirts coming out. They're going to start coming out. They're going to start being available to you on March 11th. And then, of course, we're going to have some new name tags. We want you guys to look fly. We want you to have your bling. We want you to have your lanyards. We want you to still have your swag.
That's right. Get that flair, baby.
You got to have that flair. But we want to make sure that it all looks good and it's all ready to go. And we'll have those name tags and the lanyards, etc., ready to go on March 25th as well.
Yeah, so be looking for that, and you can pick those up. You can pick the t-shirts starting on the 11th, and then we'll, of course, let's have those available. But we're going to be wearing them on the 25th, so be ready for that. Now, if you were with us for Easter last year, you know that we also had Easter shirts that everyone that served in our entire church wore. And so we are doing that again. And so on the 25th, we'll all wear our Mid-Cities Kids shirts, and Mid-Cities Kids Elementary, Mid-Cities Kids Early Childhood shirts. But then on Easter, we're going to join the rest of our church. We're going to be together with our church and wearing our Easter shirts, and that's going to be really great. And then the next Sunday, just like normal, we'll go back to wearing our new Mid-Cities Kids shirts. And so that'll be really cool. And so that's a little bit of the change that you'll see, and a couple other things that you'll see. You may see some changes in signage. When we send emails to you, that may look slightly different. But a lot of all the Kids City stuff that will go away. And just some of those signage changes. Now, the rooms are going to stay the same. So, like Little Sprouts is still going to be Little Sprouts. Zippity Zoo will still be Zippity Zoo. Cinema K still Cinema K. And Elevate and Refuel will still be Elevate and Refuel, because those are the rooms that our kids will go into. But our ministry name overall is Mid-Cities Kids. And then we have Mid-Cities Kids Early Childhood and Mid-Cities Kids Elementary. And so that's what's coming, and man, we're excited about it.
We are. I mean, for so long, we're still staying 2 separate ministries. Elevate and Refuel are still going to provide the most awesome elementary ministry you'll find. Early childhood is still going to be so age appropriate and just really building those foundations. But the goal here is not to change the ministries. The goal here is to help bring things together and give us a way to really communicate to those new people who are going to be coming in the doors and simplify things a little bit. But I'm really excited. For early childhood, I'm glad that we're not going to be wearing the purple shirts anymore. And I know that Jonathan's pretty excited about getting rid of, was it the black in Refuel?
Yeah, it was just so, Refuel was great, but it just wasn't very colorful.
Yeah.
So, now our shirts are going to be more of a kind of a heathered gray, so it'll still be a little more vibrant. But we're not, we do still have some of the green. It is slightly different than the Elevate green, but we're not going green shirts either, so I know that makes some of you happy. I know my wife hates to wear green. So
well, all my guys hate to wear purple,
Yeah,
except for one.
There you go.
For one.
There you go.
So, but that's pretty much the gist of what's going on. And we are really excited about it.
Yeah.
This is going to be really cool. I love working with Pastor Jay, and I love what we're doing here at Mid-Cities, and I'm really glad that this is one way that we can support our multi-sites.
Yeah, so this is going to be really great. So look for that. March 11th, you'll start seeing the shirts and things coming available. And the 25th, we'll have all the name tags and lanyards and all that kind of stuff. And it's going to be exciting. And so just as you're beginning to change, you can start changing some of the verbiage from, hey, I work in Kid Cities, I work in Elevate, to, hey, I work in Mid-Cities Kids. I work in Mid-Cities Kids Early Childhood. I work in Mid-Cities Kids Elementary. But it's going to be great. We're excited. And thank you guys for being awesome.
Yes, thank you very much.
We definitely have the best teams in the whole church.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll see you guys.
God bless.